collector, you know what, and you have some high-end items you want to get rid of, where do you go? What do? You call this guy right here, because he will absolutely give you the facts and research it and tell you exactly what they're worth. David Goldstein from Biltmore Loan and Jewelry is with us this morning. How are you?
I'm wonderful, and it's great to be here.
Well, it's great to have you here.
Thank you.
You know what, and we talk a lot about, not only having items, but a lot of people acquire items and honestly know nothing about them. The whole idea is to really educate yourself and know what you have. You always say, shop around.
Educating the customer, getting an education when the customer comes in is really what we're about. Mm-hmm. What we really try to do is become experts on what it is. I show week after week, and we show week after week, lots of different types of products, in particular jewelry, because it's such a prevalent item that so many women and people have accumulated over the years. Mm-hmm. And a biggest part of our population, we talk about it all the time, is the baby boomers. And the baby boomers got all this stuff from their parents, and they didn't collect, their parents collected, and now they got all these things and they don't want it. So, or they're not wearing it. The millennials are much more clean and simple. They want electronics and other things. So what we do is we buy or lend on most things that you own. So if it's jewelry is one idea, we talk about antiques, art, collectibles, cars, land, all different types of any type of collectible asset. And we just try to show you a variety.
Right.
Here.
Right. Yeah, you always bring in some interesting things because you receive interesting things, but you also search the globe for interesting things. But David, when somebody comes into you and they don't know what they have, how can they be rest assured that what they're being told is right?
And that's a great point. You know, really what we try to do is separate ourselves with expertise. There's lots of pawn shops and jewelry stores and secondhand consignment shops and that type of thing that people can go to, but they're really just brokers. Mm-hmm. What we try to do is do the homework for you, do the research. I'm an expert for 35 years in diamonds and jewelry and antiques, so anything I'm not aware of, I'll actually do the research on.
Well, you have a team of people, obviously, and that help you out also. You happen to really specialize in, and I know that you're especially passionate about fine jewelry and watches in particular, but I mean, even when it comes to clothing and jewelry and accessories, handbags in particular, a lot of people don't realize there is tremendous value in that.
In the higher end handbags, you know, also there's great value, but we just finished the Hong Kong show, just finished this last week, and we got results now of what happened in the Far East, which has been a real soft market lately. And we're now seeing a little bit of a resurgence to color. Fine, pretty jewelry is selling again.
Really?
So anything fine in color is making a very, very big comeback. We notice here that when I show you a necklace here this is Buccellati from the 1970s. Really fabulous. This is Cartier that is as good a piece as you will see with the finest gem emeralds. These are 200-year-old stones.
Wow.
This is one of my favorite pieces. This is done by an Italian artist named Cugnato, who was the originator of the snake bracelet for Bulgari.
And that's exactly what David was just saying, is you going in, and if you don't know what you have, you may think, you know, there's some value here. You got to take it to an expert and let him do the research. And any signed pieces, trust me, if it's signed and it's worth something, he will know. So to find out how much your items might be worth, you can email them a photo, information that you know, to info@biltmoreloan.com, or give them a call for a free evaluation. The Scottsdale location, 480-991-5626, or their Chandler location, 480-705-5626. You can also visit their website, biltmoreloan.com, or you can buy something at biltmorelux.com. And of course, David will be sticking around to show us and talk about some more cool things.